The 2019-2020 football season ended on a high note in December 2020. Despite an almost 7-month break in the season due to the COVID-19 lockdown and restrictions across the federation, the season resumed in September and moved into the inaugural Super 6 playoffs in late November. Fast forward to December when the SL Horswood St. Paul's FC lifted the much-coveted Premier League title. In the lead-up to the start of the 2021 football season, we'll be profiling the teams in the Premier League and what we can expect from them this year. We begin with the Premier League champions, St. Paul's FC. St. Paul's FC won the 5th Premier League title in December. For some fans, this may not be a surprise considering that St. Paul's is a perennial playoff contender and has a wealth of experience mixed with some youthful agility. But in a season when Rands Village superstars were red hot coming off a botched season the year before, most probably felt the title was Village's to lose. But St. Paul's probably would not have ascended to the top had it not been for this man, Keith Roy Freeman.
Heads go up in the back of the net. St. Paul's! St. Paul's! Freeman it looks like, but Freeman is free. You don't want Freeman free. He gets on the player. He bangs it at goal. He gets it in the back of the net. Freeman! Superman! Goal!
Freeman had a monster season. He won the most Man of the Match awards in the playoffs, the MVP for the playoffs, he was the Golden Boot winner for the regular season, and the highest goal scorer in the inaugural Super 6 playoffs. It's no wonder his coach, Iroy Kunga Jeffers, sang his praises.
He's just a genius right now, the man on top, so we have to give him the praise right now.
Football analyst LaShawn Dixon of the St. Kitts Nevis Observer pointed to the importance of Freeman to the St. Paul's team.
He was by far and wide the best player in the Premier Division last season. He scored goals, he set up goals, he led his team from the front, he led his team in performances, and for me, those awards were definitely deserved. He seemed like a man possessed and a man willing to put his body on the line for SL Horswood St. Paul's, and it definitely brings up the question, why is he not in the national team, or will he be in the next national team for the World Cup qualifiers? But based on his performances, he ought to be, in my opinion.
The season St. Paul's had was a phenomenal one, winning the FA Cup along the way. This was due to their defensive strengths and their prowess going forward. Key to their title defense would be keeping the core they have, while strengthening by adding other players. A major transfer rumor suggests that Vince Roy Nelson of Keon will be joining St. Paul's. If that is true, he will add much needed firepower to support Freeman, making them an unstoppable force.
So if they could pair the top two strikers in the Premier Division on the same team, I think it's a dangerous combination for the rest of the league.
SL Horswood St. Paul's, a team to look out for in the 2021 SKNFA Premier League football season.